Surprisingly, it's a fact that Jamaica dominates sprinting. This vibrant island nation is renowned for producing some of the fastest athletes in history, with Usain Bolt proudly leading the way. Bolt is not merely a sprinter, he's transformed into a global icon, boasting 8 Olympic gold medals and a staggering world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters. Yet Jamaica's sprinting legacy isn't solely about Bolt. During the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Jamaica continued to shine with stars like Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, both clinching gold in the women's 100 meters. So, what fuels this sprinting powerhouse? Studies reveal that Jamaican sprinters often possess a unique muscle composition, crafted through generations, providing them an edge in speed. Additionally, their bodies demonstrate remarkable efficiency in oxygen usage, a vital component for sprinting success. However, it's not just about biology. Jamaica's culture cherishes athleticism, motivating children to engage in sports from a young age. This compelling blend of physical attributes and an encouraging environment paves the way for greatness, reinforcing Jamaica's status as a dominant force in track and field. Prepare to be amazed by Mariana's Trench. This incredible underwater canyon plunges to a staggering depth of about 11 kilometers, making it the deepest known part of our oceans. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Situated in the western Pacific Ocean, Mariana's Trench has fascinated scientists, explorers, and adventurers for years due to its dark and mysterious environment. Not only does it hold many strange and unique species adapted to survive in extreme pressure and cold, but it also serves as a site for intriguing mysteries and artifacts that have been discovered. Some scientists believe it may be home to undiscovered organisms or even remnants from human exploration. As we continue to learn more about this underwater marvel, what secrets might we uncover next? Could Mariana's Trench hold the key to understanding life on Earth and beyond? Can you believe the skydiver's incredible aerial mat? Recently, an inventive skydiver took to the skies with a creativity that blends art and adventure. Inspired by the intricate designs of Oriental rugs, he crafted a unique aerial mat using a lightweight frame. This innovative design allows him to glide gracefully through the air while wearing a wingsuit, adding a stunning visual element to skydiving. The mat's fabric, which mimics the vibrant patterns found in traditional rugs, creates an eye-catching display against the blue sky. Not only does this provide a thrilling experience for the skydiver, but it also transforms skydiving into an artistic form of expression. As he floats above the landscape, he showcases both the beauty of design and the excitement of human flight. This fusion of art and engineering challenges our perceptions of what can be achieved in the sky. Can you imagine flying on a mat inspired by masterpieces of craftsmanship? Did you know that cryptographic keys keep our data safe? Just like a physical key opens a door, cryptographic keys unlock and protect our digital world. These special codes are vital for encrypting information, ensuring that only the right people can access sensitive data. Whenever you shop online or send personal messages over the internet, cryptographic keys are hard at work in the background. The magic happens with public and private key systems, where one key can encrypt information and another can decode it. This two-key approach not only secures e-commerce, but also keeps your online communications private. Whether it's banking or sharing secrets with friends, cryptographic keys are the unseen heroes of our digital lives, safeguarding our information and giving us peace of mind. Isn't it amazing how something invisible can play such a huge role in our everyday security? You won't believe this about Garbo's wartime deception. Juan Pujol Garcia, better known by his codename Garbo, was a fascinating Spanish double agent during World War II. His remarkable story revolves around how he cleverly misled the Germans when he initially worked for them. Recruited by British MI5, Garbo created a web of false intelligence that convinced the Nazis the Allied forces would invade Pas-de-Calais, rather than the actual spot of Normandy. This shrewd misdirection was crucial for the success of the D-Day invasion, which ultimately changed the course of the war. Garbo's deception was so convincing that the Germans awarded him the Iron Cross, a prestigious military honor, entirely unaware he was secretly serving the Allies. His legacy as a master of espionage reminds us how intelligence and cunning can turn the tide of history. Explore Japan's vending machine wonderland. Japan is home to the highest number of vending machines per capita in the world, and this fascinating aspect of Japanese culture is something you can't miss. With around 5.5 million vending machines scattered across the country, these machines offer not just snacks and drinks, but also an array of unique items like hot meals, clothes, and even umbrellas. Imagine strolling through bustling Tokyo and spotting a machine that serves freshly cooked noodles or one that dispenses a steaming cup of coffee. The convenience and diversity of options make these machines incredibly popular, serving locals and tourists alike at all hours of the day and night. In fact, the presence of vending machines plays a vital role in Japan's urban lifestyle, especially in crowded areas where quick access to food and drinks is essential. These machines are also known for their innovative designs and technology, including touchscreens and cashless payment methods. Why do you think Japan has embraced this vending culture so passionately? What if I told you water can come from air? Imagine a machine that not only provides drinking water, but can also brew fresh coffee using just moisture in the atmosphere. The Carapod machine is an incredible innovation designed specifically for arid regions where finding clean water is a challenge. It works by harnessing humidity, capturing those tiny water droplets in the air, and transforming them into pure, drinkable water. This technology is a game changer for communities struggling with water scarcity, allowing for daily hydration and even a comforting cup of coffee. As climate change continues to threaten freshwater supplies, machines like the Carapod offer hope and practicality. It's not just about quenching thirst, but also about improving quality of life, fostering community, and promoting sustainability. Could this be the future of water supply? This might surprise you. Utilities are cheap in Russia. In a country recognized for its stunning geography and vibrant culture, many newcomers find that the cost of living can be unexpectedly low. Take essential utilities, for instance. The average monthly expense for essentials like electricity, water, and heating is around $52. This figure is remarkably low when compared to the costs in numerous other nations. Beyond utilities, public transportation in urban areas is both efficient and easy on the wallet. A student subway pass can be as cheap as $6 each month, making it a breeze for students to navigate the city without overspending. Even regular commuters benefit, as a typical monthly subway ticket hovers around $34, presenting an economical option for those who rely on public transit daily. Such affordable rates not only enhance the daily lives of residents, but also free up their budgets for leisure activities and culinary delights. For anyone considering life in Russia, be it students, professionals, or curious travelers, these prices highlight the remarkable accessibility of daily living in this captivating nation. Why are dogs obsessed with squeaky toys? It turns out the squeaky sound these toys make mimics the distress signals of small animals, like rodents. This sound instinctively triggers a dog's hunting instincts, leading them to pounce and play with these toys as if they were chasing after prey. Dogs have been domesticated for thousands of years, but many of their wild instincts remain intact. The high-pitched squeak can capture their attention, and their natural curiosity makes them want to explore and investigate the source. When dogs latch on to a squeaky toy, it often brings out their playful nature, helping them exercise, engage their minds, and even alleviate boredom. However, while these toys can provide endless fun, it's important for dog owners to supervise playtime to ensure that the toys are safe and intact. So next time you see your furry friend gleefully chewing and squeaking, just remember that they are truly in touch with their primal instincts. Turns out the truth is that maps lie. Most world maps, especially the Mercator projection created in 1569, can distort the true sizes of countries. This popular map makes Alaska look almost as big as Brazil, even though Brazil is actually about 5 times larger. Similarly, Greenland seems enormous, appearing 14 times bigger than it really is. The Mercator projection was designed for navigation, which is why it stretches land near the poles. While it helps sailors, it misleads us about the true scale of our world. So the next time you glance at a map, remember that what you see might not reflect reality. The world is a complex, beautifully diverse place, and some regions are more accurately depicted on different types of maps. Understanding these distortions can give us a more realistic view of global geography, revealing just how fascinating and varied our planet really is. Is it really true that bottled water is repurposed tap water? Many people would be shocked to learn that most bottled water in the United States is sourced from our very own tap. Major brands like Aquafina and Dasani primarily use municipal water. This water goes through basic filtration processes to remove impurities, making it safe to drink. However, the real kicker is the price tag. Consumers often pay hundreds of times more for bottled water than they would for the same water from their kitchen tap. In fact, while a bottle of branded water can cost around $1 or more, the cost per gallon for tap water is just a fraction of a cent. So next time you reach for that bottle, consider the journey it took from your tap to the store shelf. It's a surprising reality that raises questions about convenience, marketing, and our perceptions of what it means to drink water. You might be shocked to learn almonds are related to peaches. Though they may seem like completely different snacks, almonds and peaches belong to the same plant family, Rosaceae. This means they share some surprising characteristics and a botanical history. Interestingly, almonds are actually the seeds of a fruit that looks much like a peach pit, showcasing how diverse plant species can be. Originating from the Middle East, almonds have been cultivated for thousands of years, and they have earned their place in our diets thanks to their incredible nutritional benefits. Packed with healthy fats, protein, and vitamins, these little seeds provide a powerhouse of energy and offer heart health advantages. As you munch on almonds, think about the remarkable journey they've taken from ancient farms to modern kitchens, illustrating the connections between our favorite foods. So next time you grab a handful of almonds, remember their peachy relatives and the fascinating story behind their cultivation. What's the world's oldest cognac doing after 240 years? The oldest cognac in the world is a remarkable bottle of Gossi, distilled way back in 762. This extraordinary spirit remains sealed tight for over 240 years, a true time capsule of taste. Imagine the history it witnessed through the centuries, from revolutions to innovations, all while resting quietly in its bottle. In 2014, this piece of liquid time was auctioned off for a staggering $100,000, highlighting its rarity and allure among collectors and enthusiasts alike. You might wonder what makes this cognac so special. It combines the artistry of ancient distillation techniques with the mystique of its age. Each sip would offer a unique experience, a glimpse into the craftsmanship of the 18th century. While it may not be cracked open at any parties, its journey from a quiet cellar to an auction spotlight is a testament to how some things can become legendary. Ever thought about how the passage of time transforms simple drinks into priceless treasures? Guess what fuels the search for alien life? Scientists from NASA are buzzing with excitement over the potential for finding life beyond Earth, especially when it comes to Europa, one of Jupiter's fascinating moons. This icy world is believed to harbor an ocean lurking beneath a thick layer of ice, boasting twice the volume of water we have here on Earth. Imagine the possibilities. Where there's water, there could be life. Meanwhile, our neighboring planet Mars shows signs of liquid water in certain regions, tantalizing researchers even more. These discoveries spark questions about the conditions needed for life and whether we might find organisms surviving in these extreme environments. The search for extraterrestrial life relies heavily on understanding these watery worlds. Scientists are developing advanced missions to explore Europa, aiming to unearth what lies beneath its icy crust. With every new finding, our understanding of life's potential in the universe expands, bringing us closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone? Is it really true that dwarf crocodiles are tiny? The dwarf crocodile holds the title of the smallest member of the crocodile family, averaging just 1.5 meters in length and weighing between 39 and 70 pounds. Native to the swampy and forested regions of Western and Central Africa, these little reptiles have a unique charm. They thrive in environments that provide ample cover, making use of dense vegetation along rivers and swamps. Dwarf crocodiles primarily feast on a diet of fish, crustaceans, and insects, showcasing impressive hunting skills for their size. Unlike their larger relatives, these crocodiles are often more nocturnal, emerging at night to hunt under the cover of darkness. Their smaller stature and elusive nature make them less well-known than their bigger cousins, but they play a vital role in their ecosystem. By controlling fish and insect populations, dwarf crocodiles contribute to a balance in their habitats. Isn't it fascinating to think about such a small creature having such an important role in the wild? Is it really true that Teflon was discovered by accident? In 1938, a young chemist named Roy Plunkett was on a mission to develop new refrigerants for DuPont when he stumbled upon something unexpected. Instead of the cooling agent he was looking for, he found a mysterious, waxy substance that resisted both heat and friction. This remarkable material, which we now know as Teflon, was a lucky accident that would change the world of cooking and beyond. Teflon's unique properties made it perfect for non-stick cookware, allowing us to fry eggs and pancakes without worrying about them sticking to the pan. But that's not all. Its heat-resistant qualities have even led to use in spacesuits worn by astronauts. It's fascinating to see how unintended discoveries like Teflon can lead to groundbreaking advancements in material science. This story reminds us that sometimes great innovations come from the most unexpected events. Who knows what else awaits us in the world of accidental discoveries? Can you believe your brain generates 70,000 thoughts daily? It's astounding, but on average, a human head produces a staggering 70,000 thoughts every single day. This fact shines a light on the incredible complexity of human cognition and how our minds are constantly at work. From daydreams and worries to problem-solving and planning, each thought can be fleeting or profound. Think about it. Whether you're deciding what to eat for breakfast or pondering the mysteries of the universe, your brain is like a busy hub of activity. This phenomenal number illustrates how our thoughts shape our emotions and decisions, affecting everything from our moods to our actions. The brain, with its roughly 86 billion neurons, communicates through electrical signals and chemical messages, enabling this constant thought generation. While it's easy to become overwhelmed by such a torrent of ideas, understanding this process can empower us to harness our thoughts creatively. What do you think your brain will think about next? Have you ever heard of No Name, Colorado? This quirky little town in Colorado stands out for its unconventional name choice, reflecting an interesting blend of humor and straightforwardness. Named simply No Name, the town embraces its identity with a sense of pride that is hard to miss. Located near Glenwood Springs, this unique moniker brings a smile to the faces of curious travelers and locals alike. While many towns strive for grand titles or names with rich histories, No Name takes a different route by opting for a name that couldn't be simpler. This playful choice often leads to amusing conversations and endless questions, making it a memorable stop for those exploring the beautiful Rockies. Not only is the town a fun anomaly, but it also highlights how names can carry unexpected meaning and character. So the next time you're in Colorado, consider a detour to No Name and appreciate the charm of unpretentious naming. Who knew a name could spark such interest? Did you know snakes can have two heads? This unusual phenomenon, known as bicephaly, occurs when a single egg develops into a snake with two heads, each with its own brain. While it might sound fascinating, these double-headed snakes often face serious challenges. The two heads can go into competition, arguing over food and other resources, which makes survival tough. Imagine if you had to share everything with someone who thinks differently. It can lead to disagreements. Reports have shown that these snakes struggle to move efficiently, as one head might want to turn left while the other prefers right. Unfortunately, many of these unique creatures don't live long because of the constant fighting and complications in coordination. Nature can be wonderfully bizarre, but in the case of double-headed snakes, it's a tough existence. So what makes these fascinating creatures tick? Experience the magic of Mosquito Bay's glow at night. This extraordinary place in Vieques, Puerto Rico, is renowned for its mesmerizing bioluminescence. When the sun sets, the waters light up in a brilliant blue-green glow, thanks to tiny organisms called dinoflagellates. These microscopic creatures emit light when disturbed, which creates an enchanting spectacle for anyone lucky enough to witness it. Imagine swimming through glowing waters or kayaking under a starry sky, with each splash illuminating your surroundings like nature's nightlight. The phenomenon occurs in only a few places around the world, making Mosquito Bay a unique destination for both adventure seekers and nature lovers. Scientists continue to study these beautiful creatures to understand their life cycles and the environmental factors that contribute to their luminescence. This vibrant ecosystem offers a peek into the magic of nature's wonders. So, are you ready to see this breathtaking bioluminescent display for yourself? Did you know about the charming killer in Southeast Asia? In the 1970s, a notorious French serial killer turned the tropical paradise of Southeast Asia into a hunting ground. He targeted unsuspecting Western tourists, using his charm to gain their trust before poisoning them. This criminal, who has since been tied to at least 12 murders, drew people in with his charisma, making it easy for him to commit unspeakable acts. His methods of manipulation and deceit were especially disturbing, allowing him to blend in perfectly among his victims. These events cast a dark shadow over the region, as travelers became wary of the dangers that lurked in paradise. Investigators were left puzzled, as he used a different identity to evade capture, making him even more elusive. This chilling story reminds us that not all travelers are innocent. Some hide sinister intentions behind a charming smile. Here's what actually happens when ice melts in Antarctica. The dramatic loss of ice in this frozen continent doesn't just affect polar bears and penguins. It has ripple effects throughout the Southern Ocean's marine ecosystems. As ice melts, the delicate balance of food chains is disrupted, impacting everything from tiny plankton to massive whales. Many species depend on the ice for their habitats and breeding grounds, so changes threaten their existence. But it's not all doom and gloom. The melting ice caps also open up new trade routes in the Arctic Circle, allowing ships to navigate faster and save on fuel costs. While this might boost global trade, it raises concerns about increased shipping traffic and its potential effects on fragile ecosystems. Can we find a balance between economic benefit and environmental protection as the ice disappears? Did you know red can boost victory chances? Studies show that teams or athletes wearing red uniforms are statistically more likely to win their competitions. This intriguing phenomenon has led researchers to explore the psychological effects of color on performance. Red is often associated with power, aggression, and energy, which could influence both the players and their opponents. When athletes don red gear, they might feel more confident and assertive, potentially giving them a psychological edge. On the other side, opponents may find red-clad athletes more intimidating, which can affect their performance. This isn't just limited to sports. It can extend to other competitive environments, like business or academics, where red might evoke a similar sense of urgency and determination. As we continue to delve into the fascinating intersections of psychology and color, we find that simple choices, like what color to wear, can have significant impacts on outcomes. So the next time you watch a game, pay close attention to those wearing red. Could it give them the winning edge? Discover the vibrant Arembe ritual of the Himba tribe. In Namibia, young women undergo a beautiful rite of passage called Arembe that marks their transition into adulthood. This colorful ceremony involves covering the women in a unique mixture of butter, animal fat, and red pigments. The red symbolizes not only beauty, but also the important shift towards maturity and readiness for marriage. Traditionally, this celebration is a joyful event, bringing together family and community members who support the young women. As they are adorned with these natural materials, they also receive blessings and advice from their elders, reinforcing cultural values. Participants often dance and sing, creating an atmosphere filled with excitement and pride. Arembe is more than just a physical transformation. It's a profound cultural milestone that honors heritage, identity, and the spirit of the Himba people. Did you know Zidane starring in a movie? Zinedine Zidane, a name synonymous with football greatness, stepped into the world of cinema with a memorable role in Asterix at the Olympic Games. In this film, Zidane portrays a skilled Egyptian character, showcasing talents beyond his remarkable skills on the pitch. This appearance highlights his versatility and willingness to explore new creative avenues. Football fans admire Zidane not just for his legendary plays and game-winning goals, but also for his charm and charisma that translates well to the big screen. The film itself is a whimsical take on the classic comic series, blending humor with adventure, and Zidane's participation adds an exciting twist for viewers. His role may not have won him an Oscar, but it certainly allowed people to see a different side of this football icon. Zidane's transition from sports to acting inspires many, proving that talent can shine in various arenas when one is open to new challenges. Who knew that a football superstar could also make us laugh and marvel as an Egyptian character? Did you know that hunger can boost your brain power? Studies have shown that mild hunger actually enhances brain function, leading to better alertness and focus. When your stomach growls, it's not just a reminder to grab a snack. It might also be tuning your mind for sharper thinking. Temporary hunger pangs trigger a response in the brain, increasing the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports neuron function and encourages the growth of new brain cells. This means that when you're feeling a little hungry, you might experience moments of unexpected clarity or improved problem-solving skills. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that a challenging task suddenly seems easier just before mealtime? This fascinating connection between hunger and cognitive performance suggests that a little hunger can help you think more creatively. So next time you're feeling peckish, don't just reach for food right away. Consider how that mild hunger might just spark your next great idea. Meet the Hobbit of Florosaur, tiny ancient relatives. This fascinating creature, known scientifically as Homo floresiensis, offers a unique glimpse into our human story. These small, human-like beings lived on the island of Flores in Indonesia around 50,000 years ago, showcasing a different path of evolution. Standing about 3.5 feet tall, they remind us that the human family tree is not as simple as we once thought. Unlike modern humans, the hobbits had smaller brains and different body structures, yet they used tools and likely hunted small animals. Their discovery has sparked debates among scientists about how diverse early humans may have been. Why were they so small? Some suggest that living on a remote island limited their resources, causing a phenomenon called island dwarfism. The legacy of Homo floresiensis challenges our understanding of what it means to be human and pushes us to explore the rich tapestry of our evolutionary past. What other surprises could be hiding in the history of humanity? Let's uncover the truth about botulinum toxin. This substance is considered the most dangerous on Earth, and it comes from a bacterium called Clostridium botulinum. Just to give you an idea of how potent it is, a mere 2 nanograms, equivalent to a tiny speck, per kilogram of body weight can be enough to cause death in humans. This toxin works by blocking signals between nerves and muscles, leading to paralysis, including the muscles that help us breathe. It's astonishing to think that something so tiny can have such a huge impact. Despite its danger, scientists have found ways to use botulinum toxin safely in medicine. In carefully controlled doses, it can treat conditions like severe migraines and muscle spasms. The challenge is to harness its power responsibly, which makes understanding this toxin not just a matter of safety, but also of potential medical breakthroughs. Did you know the Kims pulled off an amazing con? This extraordinary family from the movie Parasite used clever deception to secure jobs in high-paying roles, like chauffeur, private tutor, and housekeeper. It all began with a series of intricate scams where each family member posed as a highly qualified professional. The son, Ki-woo, forged a certificate to land a tutoring job, while his sister, Ki-jung, created a false identity to become an art therapist for a wealthy family. Their parents, Ki-taek and Chung-suk, exploited the situation by also slipping into roles that required trust and skill. By manipulating their backgrounds, the Kims cleverly infiltrated the lives of the wealthy Park family, creating a facade that masked their true circumstances. This story not only reveals the sharp contrast between social classes, but also raises questions about morality and survival in a competitive world. How far would you go to improve your situation? Discover the amazing bond between clownfish and sea anemones. Did you know that these vibrant orange and white clownfish live in harmony with their protective partners, the sea anemones? This unique relationship is called symbiosis, where both organisms benefit. Clownfish are brave little swimmers that actually seek out the anemone's stinging tentacles, which keep many predators at bay. In return, these colorful fish offer protection and food scraps to the anemones. They also help circulate water around the anemones, ensuring they get the nutrients they need to thrive. It's quite a teamwork situation in the coral reefs. Without clownfish, sea anemones would be more vulnerable to threats, and without the anemones, clownfish would lack a safe home. So the next time you see a clownfish darting around an anemone, remember that their friendship is not just cute, it's crucial for their survival. Explore the Minecraft-like world of Slanik Prahova. This fascinating salt mine in Romania looks like something straight out of a video game, with its giant salt pillars and stunning underground lakes. As you wander through its vast chambers, you might feel like you've stepped into a surreal, blocky universe. But it's not just a visual treat. The mine is renowned for its health benefits too. People travel from far and wide to experience the therapeutic climate, which is rich in salt and has a steady temperature. The microclimate inside helps those with respiratory issues enjoy deeper breaths, making it a popular destination for wellness seekers. Visitors can engage in activities like salt therapy, hiking through saline tunnels, or even sailing on the underground lakes. Open year-round, Slanik Prahova offers guided tours for those eager to learn more about its geology, history, and healing properties. So whether you're a Minecraft fan or seeking a unique wellness experience, this salt mine has something special to offer. What would it be like to explore such a magical place? Why does Frankfurt Airport hide its walking tunnel? At one of the world's busiest airports, passengers often miss out on cool shortcuts. In Frankfurt, Germany, a hidden walking tunnel connects Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, but surprisingly, many travelers don't know it exists. This tunnel is mainly used by airport employees, making it a well-kept secret for those in the know. Imagine rushing through the airport, looking for your gate, and then discovering that you could have taken a direct walk instead of navigating through the busy lounges and shops. These passageways not only save time, but also offer a quieter experience away from the bustling crowd. Multi-terminal airports sometimes have such hidden gems designed to improve efficiency and reduce the stress of travel. Although these tunnels provide a smoother journey, many passengers wander without realizing these options exist. Next time you're at an airport, keep your eyes peeled for any hidden pathways that might just make your trip a little easier. Bermuda's beauty and mystique. What makes it special? Bermuda is a British overseas territory nestled in the North Atlantic Ocean, and it's packed with allure. Comprising around 138 islands, this stunning archipelago boasts breathtaking beaches that glitter under the sun, alongside vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. Its subtropical climate draws visitors all year round, making it a perfect getaway for sun seekers and adventure lovers alike. But that's not all. Bermuda is also famously linked to the mysterious Bermuda Triangle, a region that has sparked countless stories and theories about vanishing ships and planes. The intriguing blend of natural beauty and enigmatic history makes Bermuda more than just a travel destination. With its beautiful pink sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and charming local culture, it's no wonder that people are captivated by its charm. Whether you're relaxing on the beach, snorkeling in its colorful reefs, or uncovering the tales of the Bermuda Triangle, this destination offers something truly unique for everyone. Believe it or not, superheroes can inspire change. The Marvel character Pedro Perez, known as Blue Ear, was introduced in 2014 to shine a light on the hearing-impaired community. Blue Ear was created by the talented duo Nelson Ribeiro and Manny Medeiros, who wanted to give young fans a character they could truly relate to. The spark for Blue Ear came from a real-life story about a young boy who refused to wear his hearing aids because he never saw superheroes like him. By bringing Blue Ear to life, Marvel aimed to show children that it's perfectly okay to embrace their differences. Pedro, the character's real name, proves that bravery doesn't always mean battling villains. Sometimes it means wearing your hearing aids with pride. This thoughtful addition to the superhero universe not only provides representation, but also encourages acceptance and understanding, showing that heroes can empower anyone to feel confident in who they are. This might surprise you. Hello Kitty is not a cat. Created by the Japanese company Sanrio, Hello Kitty isn't the feline character many people believe her to be. In reality, she is a British girl named Kitty White. Living in a suburb of London, Kitty White enjoys a charming life with her family. She has parents and even a twin sister named Mimi, who shares her love for adventure. Although she has a cat-like appearance, with a cute face and no mouth, Kitty expresses a variety of emotions through her friendly demeanor. This clever character debuted in 1974 and quickly became a global icon, appearing on everything from plush toys to fashion items. The design reflects a whimsical world that appeals to both children and adults alike. Today, Hello Kitty is not just a character. She's a brand that stands for cuteness and friendship, captivating hearts around the globe. So next time you see her, remember, there's a little girl behind that adorable face. Ever thought about lighting gasoline with a cigarette? Contrary to what you see in movies, this dangerous scenario is almost impossible in real life. A fascinating study involved a group of researchers conducting an experiment 2,000 times to see if they could replicate the explosive effect portrayed on screen. They tried and failed each time. The truth is that gasoline needs a specific concentration of vapor to ignite, and a lit cigarette simply doesn't produce enough heat or flame to create that spark. Many films glamorize the idea of lighting up near flammable liquids, thrilling viewers with dramatic explosions. But in reality, safety is far more complex. This misleading representation can lead to dangerous misconceptions about fire safety. By understanding the actual science, we can appreciate the depth of our realities while remaining cautious around hazards. So next time you watch a movie featuring this dramatic scene, remember the real-life risks and how reality doesn't always align with Hollywood magic. Isn't it intriguing how the art of cinema bends the truth? Let's uncover the truth about Tol and Tango in Mexico. This breathtaking destination boasts stunning thermal waterfalls, mesmerizing turquoise rivers, and mysterious steaming caves. Imagine stepping into a world that seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. The waterfalls cascade dramatically, their warm waters inviting you to soak in nature's embrace. The rivers, with their vibrant turquoise hues, create an enchanting contrast against the lush greenery surrounding them. You'll find yourself captivated by the unique geological formations and the soothing sounds of flowing water. As you explore the steaming caves, you can feel the warm air wrapping around you like a cozy blanket, offering a hint of the geothermal activity beneath the surface. Tol and Tango isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's an adventure of the senses. Why not make plans to see these otherworldly landscapes for yourself? Ants show off their tiny brains in a big way. Did you know that certain ant species have the largest brain-to-body ratio of any animal? This means that when you compare their brain size to their body size, they really stand out in the animal kingdom. For instance, the tropical leafcutter ant is a fascinating example. Even though ants are small and might seem simple, their advanced brains let them navigate complex environments, communicate with their colonies, and carry out intricate tasks. This diversity in brain sizes across species highlights how evolution shapes intelligence in unique ways. While we often think of larger animals like dolphins or elephants as the smartest, these tiny creatures remind us that intelligence can come in many forms. By studying these remarkable ant brains, scientists can learn about problem-solving and social behavior, which can even shed light on the evolution of brains in other animals, including ourselves. Isn't it amazing how tiny ants can help us understand intelligence better? What if I told you cleaning products can be deadly? Mixing certain cleaning products can lead to the creation of toxic gases that pose serious health risks. For example, when you combine ammonia-based cleaners with bleach, a chemical reaction produces chloramine vapors, which can irritate your eyes, throat, and lungs. In some cases, exposure to these gases has resulted in severe respiratory issues or even death. It's alarming to think that a simple task like cleaning could turn dangerous. Always read product labels carefully and never mix different cleaners, even if they seem harmless individually. Additionally, ensure proper ventilation when using cleaning products to help reduce the concentration of any dangerous fumes. Stay safe and knowledgeable about what you're using at home, because a little caution can go a long way in protecting your health. Giant food replicas are taking over Changsha's supermarket. In a creative twist, a supermarket in Changsha, China, has gained fame for its massive food displays, featuring oversized hamburgers, gigantic fruits, and other whimsical creations. These larger-than-life treats are not just for show, they've become a viral sensation, attracting tourists and locals alike who want to capture their stunning visuals on camera. People flock to this supermarket specifically to snap pictures with these fascinating food models, making it a hotspot for photography enthusiasts. The giant replicas spark joy and curiosity, transforming an ordinary shopping trip into a memorable adventure. Visitors marvel at the size and detail of these food items, often posing next to them for scale. So if you're looking for an interesting experience or some fun photos, a trip to this vibrant supermarket could be the perfect outing. Ever tried hiding a pickle on your Christmas tree? This quirky tradition, called the Christmas pickle, is popular in parts of Germany and the United States. Families hang a special pickle ornament among the branches of their Christmas tree, creating a fun treasure hunt that adds excitement to the holiday morning. On Christmas Day, the first child or adult to spot the pickle gets a special reward, which might be good luck for the entire year or an extra gift. The origins of this tradition remain a bit of a mystery, with some saying it started in Germany, while others believe it was popularized in America by German immigrants in the 19th century. Regardless of where it came from, this playful custom brings families together and spreads joy. Imagine the laughter and anticipation as everyone searches for this sneaky green ornament. If you're looking for a unique way to celebrate Christmas, consider adding a pickle to your tree. It's a simple yet delightful choice that combines fun with tradition and gets everyone in the holiday spirit. So will you join in the fun this year? Dive into art at Musa's Underwater Gallery. This amazing site, located in Cancun, Mexico, showcases over 500 stunning sculptures resting on the seabed, creating a breathtaking blend of creativity and ocean life. The Museo Subacuático de Arte, Musa, is not your typical museum. It invites visitors to explore art in a way that's completely interactive. By diving or snorkeling, you can swim among these incredible sculptures that have become artificial reefs, attracting fish and other marine creatures. Each piece not only enhances the beauty of the underwater landscape, but also serves a vital ecological purpose, helping to restore coral reefs in the area. This unique experience combines art, nature, and adventure, making it unforgettable for all ages. Whether you're an experienced diver or a snorkeling newbie, Musa offers a thrilling journey that connects you with both culture and the ocean. So, are you ready to explore this underwater treasure and witness the magic of Musa firsthand? Prepare to be amazed by the fall of Constantinople. This historic event occurred in 1453, when Sultan Mehmed II, a determined leader, captured the city, forever changing the course of history. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of Byzantine rule, which had lasted for over 1,000 years. This conquest not only bolstered the Ottomans as a significant world power, but also reshaped the Mediterranean landscape. By renaming the city Istanbul, Mehmed II ensured its new identity as a vibrant center of culture, trade, and politics, strategically situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. This pivotal moment opened doors for the Ottomans, leading to further expansions into Europe, and it shifted the balance of power in the region. Today, the impact of this conquest echoes through history, reminding us of how a single event can alter the fate of nations. Hard to believe, but Okavango is a hidden gem. This charming village in Africa is nestled close to the renowned Gurun Kalahari in Botswana. Okavango has gained popularity among travelers due to its unique culture and the stunning landscape surrounding it. Many visitors find it fascinating how colorful, local traditions blend seamlessly with the natural beauty of the Kalahari region. The village serves as a gateway to explore neighboring villages, each with its own distinct vibe and character. People come for the breathtaking views and remain enchanted by the warmth of the local communities. Gurun Kalahari is known for its mental landscape, which captures the imagination of nature lovers and adventurers alike. Whether you're hiking the rugged trails or sitting with locals sharing stories, there's an abundance of experiences waiting in Okavango. Have you ever considered visiting such an extraordinary place? Let's uncover the truth about birth memories. It's fascinating how some people claim they can remember their own birth or moments from their earliest infancy. Most of us experience infantile amnesia, which means we can't remember anything before the age of 3 or 4. Yet there are documented cases of individuals who recall vivid details from those days. This leads to intriguing questions. Are these memories real, or are they creations shaped by stories told by parents or others? Researchers are studying these memory claims to understand the brain's development and how memories form. The mind can be quite mysterious, especially when it comes to young children, whose brains are still forming networks for memory storage. As we dig deeper, we might uncover how our personal histories begin long before we think we can remember them. Could the way we recall these early experiences truly reveal something remarkable about human cognition? Believe it or not, Airbnb created a superhero mansion. This unique experience in collaboration with The Incredibles allows fans to dive into a vibrant world of superheroes. The Fashion Mansion, inspired by the beloved animated film, gives visitors the chance to design their own custom superhero suits. Imagine stepping into a space that combines fantasy and reality, filled with colorful decor and interactive elements that celebrate the adventurous spirit of The Incredibles. Guests can unleash their creativity and feel like they're part of the action, all while enjoying a stunning setting designed for family fun. From building a unique outfit to exploring various themed areas, this destination transforms the typical vacation into an unforgettable adventure. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the movie or simply looking for a fun getaway, the Fashion Mansion offers a unique blend of excitement and inspiration. Who wouldn't want to suit up as their favorite superhero for a day? This collaboration showcases how entertainment and travel can merge to create magical experiences. Did you know that Louie Louie has a wild story? In 1959, Richard Berry, the talented songwriter behind this iconic tune, found himself in need of cash to fund his upcoming marriage. With dreams of love on the horizon, he made a tough decision and sold the rights to his beloved song for a mere $750. At that time, he likely didn't realize how monumental Louie Louie would become in music history. Fast forward to several years later, as the song exploded in popularity, especially after being covered by bands like the Kingsmen, Berry seized the opportunity to regain the rights. This savvy move turned out to be incredibly lucrative, transforming his initial sacrifice into a substantial fortune, making him a millionaire. It's a classic tale of struggling artist to musical millionaire. How many songs do you think have similar hidden stories? Most people don't know this, but camels have unique blood cells. These fascinating creatures possess oval-shaped blood cells that play a crucial role in their survival in harsh desert environments. As temperatures rise, camels can experience substantial increases in body heat, but thanks to their special blood cells, their circulation remains smooth. Unlike the round blood cells typical in many animals, camel blood cells can expand up to 240% of their original size without bursting. This impressive flexibility allows camels to adapt and maintain their health even in the extreme heat of the desert. With these amazing adaptations, camels are not only skilled at conserving water, but also have the ability to manage their temperature effectively. Who knew that such a simple shape could have such a huge impact on survival? This remarkable trait showcases the incredible ways that animals adapt to their environments. Surprisingly, it's a fact that blood donors get texts. In Sweden, a unique practice is making a big difference for blood donors. When someone donates blood, they receive a text message letting them know that their precious gift has been used to save a life. This simple act creates a powerful connection between donors and recipients, transforming an abstract concept into a tangible, heartfelt experience. Knowing that their donation has directly helped a patient fosters a sense of appreciation and responsibility among donors, encouraging them to return for future contributions. This innovative approach not only boosts donor morale, but also enhances overall engagement within the community. By keeping donors informed, Sweden has found a way to strengthen relationships and maintain a steady supply of blood, ensuring that hospitals have what they need to help patients in critical situations. How inspiring is it to think that a simple text can make such a big impact? Have you tried using tweezers for contact lenses? These specially designed tweezers might look simple, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to eye care. Originally intended for the delicate task of opening the eyes, they have transformed into a handy tool for inserting contact lenses. Made with precision, these tweezers often have a soft, gripping surface that helps you secure and place your lenses without any fuss. No more fumbling with your fingers. With their ergonomic design, they not only make inserting a breeze but also ensure that your lenses stay clean and free from oils or dirt that can accumulate from your fingers. Plus, they're perfect for folks with long nails who find it tricky to handle tiny lenses. Just imagine how much easier your morning routine could become. Whether you're a seasoned contact lens user or new to the scene, these tweezers can be a game changer. So why not give them a try for your contact lens adventures? You won't believe this about stranded dolphins. Many people think that whenever they see a dolphin on the beach, it needs immediate help. Surprisingly, dolphins sometimes beach themselves on purpose, especially when they are sick or in pain. This behavior is a way for them to find a safe place to rest. If you encounter a dolphin stranded on a beach, it's essential to assess the situation carefully before rushing to its aid. Experts suggest observing the dolphin from a distance to see if it shows signs of distress or struggle. If the dolphin is simply resting and not actively in danger, it might be best to leave it alone. However, if it appears lethargic or seriously hurt, it's crucial to contact local wildlife authorities who can provide the right help. Remember, dolphins are intelligent creatures, and sometimes they know what they need better than we do. Ever wondered how much fuel jumbo jets burn? Jumbo jets like the iconic Boeing 747 are marvels of engineering, but they come with a hefty appetite for fuel. These colossal aircraft consume around 10 to 11 tons of fuel every hour, which breaks down to an astonishing 1 gallon or 4 liters every single second. This massive fuel consumption underscores the energy demands of long-haul flights, which can span thousands of miles. To put it in perspective, a single transcontinental flight can burn enough fuel to fill several average-sized cars. Airlines continuously strive for fuel efficiency, employing advanced technologies and optimizing flight routes to minimize costs and reduce environmental impact. As air travel becomes more popular, understanding the fuel needs of these giants helps us appreciate the balance between connectivity and sustainability in the skies. So next time you board a jumbo jet, consider just how much energy it takes to get you soaring through the clouds. Did you know warm-blooded animals fight fungi? Scientists believe that warm-bloodedness in mammals and birds may have evolved as a clever defense against fungal infections. When these animals maintain higher body temperatures, it becomes difficult for many harmful fungi to survive. This adaptation likely offered an advantage in environments where fungi thrive, especially considering that some species can cause serious health issues. For instance, while cold-blooded animals like reptiles are more susceptible to fungal diseases, mammals and birds develop this unique trait to stay healthy. This fascinating connection between body temperature and immunity showcases the incredible ways evolution helps species survive in their habitats. So next time you see a bird soaring or a mammal running, remember that their warm bodies might just be nature's built-in defense mechanism against pesky fungi. This might surprise you. Lab-grown diamonds are changing technology. These remarkable gems, inspired by meteorites, possess a unique hexagonal structure that sets them apart from traditional diamonds. This innovative design is catching the attention of scientists and engineers alike, particularly in the field of nanotechnology. Why? Because the hexagonal arrangement provides incredible strength and resilience, making these diamonds prime candidates for manufacturing ultra-resistant tools. Imagine tools that could cut through the toughest materials with ease, or protective gear that withstands extreme conditions. As researchers delve deeper into the properties of these lab-grown diamonds, they're discovering new potential applications in electronics, aerospace, and even medical devices. With industries eager to find materials that are both durable and sustainable, lab-grown diamonds might just be the future we've all been waiting for. Could this be the key to a new era in technology? Did you know sea sponges are animals? In 1825, scientists made a surprising discovery. These seemingly simple underwater creatures aren't just plants. Sea sponges belong to the phylum Porifera, which means they have a unique structure that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Though they might look like colorful blobs stuck to rocks, sponges play a vital role in their ocean habitats. They filter water, cleaning it by removing bacteria and organic particles. With their porous bodies, which can have thousands of tiny holes, they are like living water filters. Sponges come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, with some growing larger than a basketball, while others are just a few inches tall. They can thrive in diverse environments, from shallow coastal waters to the darkest ocean depths. Interestingly, sponges can regenerate themselves, meaning if you break off a piece, it might grow back. So next time you see a sponge, remember it's not just a cleaning tool, it's a fascinating animal with an important role in our oceans. Did you know snow leopards can't roar like lions? These magnificent creatures, known for their stunning coats and incredible agility, have unique vocal cords that prevent them from producing the deep roars typical of many big cats. Instead, they have developed a range of sounds to communicate effectively in their mountainous habitats. Snow leopards use meows, growls, hisses, and even purring to express themselves, showcasing their adaptability as skilled hunters. Living high in the rugged Himalayas, these elusive cats rely on their vocalizations not only to communicate with each other, but also to navigate their challenging environment. Their softer sounds help them stay stealthy while stalking prey, allowing them to remain undetected. Despite their inability to roar, snow leopards have mastered their own language, one that blends seamlessly into the serene, snowy landscapes they call home. This adaptability highlights how differently species can evolve while still thriving in the wild. Isn't it fascinating how evolution shapes the way animals interact with their world? Rev up your engines at Drift Mansion in Tennessee. This incredible venue offers speed enthusiasts an exciting chance to rent a private racetrack for just $500 a night. Imagine zooming around a racetrack that's exclusively yours, surrounded by the luxurious amenities of the Drift Mansion. Whether you're a racing pro or just someone looking for a unique thrill, this destination has something for everyone. The mansion provides a stunning backdrop with its elegant design, perfect for relaxation after an adrenaline-filled day. Picture hosting friends or family while enjoying the perfect blend of speed and comfort. With the sun setting over the track, you can unwind by the fire pit, sharing stories of your racing adventures. It's not just about the speed, it's about creating unforgettable memories in a one-of-a-kind setting. If you've ever dreamed of driving your favorite car on a private circuit, this is your chance. So what are you waiting for? Grab your gear and get ready for an unforgettable racing experience. Hard to believe, but apple seeds can be dangerous. While the sweet, juicy flesh of apples is a favorite for many, those little seeds inside pack a hidden surprise. Apple seeds, along with pear seeds, contain trace amounts of arsenic, a substance that can be toxic, especially to our furry friends like dogs. Imagine your dog eagerly munching away at an apple core, completely unaware of the potential harm. Although a single seed is unlikely to cause any serious problems, consuming large amounts can lead to toxicity, which is definitely not something any pet owner wants to deal with. This makes it vital for pet owners to dispose of apple and pear cores thoughtfully, ensuring that their curious companions aren't tempted to delve into those dangerous remnants. To keep your pet safe, always make sure to remove seeds and cores from fruits before sharing them. And remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to our beloved pets and their health. What happens when Uranus's day gets longer? Scientists recently discovered that Uranus is experiencing a slight lengthening of its day, but it's not because the planet is slowing down. Instead, this intriguing change is attributed to complex gravitational interactions and shifts in its atmosphere. Uranus, known for its peculiar tilted rotation, spins on its axis much like a perfectly balanced bowling ball, which adds to its unique character among the planets. Just like Earth, Uranus has natural variations caused by its own atmospheric dynamics and the gravitational pull from its many moons. These adjustments can create subtle changes in its rotation speed over time. So while Uranus might seem to have a longer day, the rhythm of its dance through space remains mostly unchanged. Isn't it fascinating how celestial mechanics can influence a planet's rotation like this? Ready to cook pasta. Faster than ever, boiling pasta in a pan instead of a pot can shave off valuable minutes from your cooking time. This clever trick works because a pan has a larger heating surface area. As a result, the water heats up more quickly, which means your pasta gets cooked faster. This is a game changer for busy cooks who are always on the lookout for efficient meal prep strategies. Just imagine coming home from a long day and being able to whip up dinner in record time. Plus, using a pan can make it easier to toss and stir the pasta, ensuring that each strand gets cooked evenly. So when you find yourself in a rush but craving a delicious pasta dish, remember this handy tip. It might just be the secret ingredient to a speedy, tasty dinner. Are you ready to give it a try? Did you know kangaroos can swim amazingly well? These remarkable animals are often associated with hopping around the Australian outback, but they also have a surprising talent: swimming. Kangaroos are proficient swimmers, using their strong legs to paddle through water while cleverly employing their tails as a rudder. This unique feature allows them to steer efficiently, making it easier to navigate across rivers or lakes. While you might not expect to see a kangaroo splashing around, they are quite capable of swimming to escape danger or simply to cool off on a hot day. Their swimming technique is so effective that they can even swim for extended periods without tiring easily. In addition to their swimming skills, kangaroos have powerful hind legs that can propel them to great distances on land. So the next time you think of kangaroos, remember that they're not just built for hopping. They can dive into the water and swim with grace too. Isn't that impressive? Why exactly does river monsters thrill fish lovers? The hit television show features expert angler Jeremy Wade, who goes on incredible journeys to catch some of the largest and most mysterious fish in the world. Each episode takes viewers to stunning locations, from exotic rivers to deep ocean waters, where Wade dives into the legends and local myths surrounding these aquatic giants. What sets river monsters apart is not just the fishing, but also the fascinating stories that accompany each catch. Whether it's the terrifying tales of man-eating fish or the scientific insights into rarely seen species, Wade's adventures educate and entertain. He combines fishing prowess with an adventurous spirit, leaving audiences excited and eager to learn more about the underwater realm. His passion for preservation and understanding aquatic ecosystems adds a meaningful layer to the experience, urging viewers to appreciate the beauty and importance of these creatures. So whether you're a fishing fanatic or just curious about the mysteries of the deep, River Monsters offers a captivating blend of thrills and knowledge. What if I told you how Simon and Garfunkel started? Their famous musical journey actually began in elementary school during a classic production of Alice in Wonderland. It was there that Paul Simon played the lively White Rabbit, while Art Garfunkel took on the role of the cunning Cheshire Cat. This whimsical encounter sparked a friendship that would flourish into one of the most beloved folk duos of all time. As they grew up, their passion for music merged with incredible talent, leading them to create timeless hits like The Sound of Silence and Bridge Over Troubled Water. Their unique harmonies and thoughtful lyrics resonated with so many, and they quickly captured the hearts of fans around the world. It's fascinating to think that this extraordinary partnership originated in the playful setting of a school play. How many famous collaborations start in such a charming way? Did you know gingerbread houses originated in Germany? This delightful tradition began long ago and became a beloved holiday craft, especially after the brothers Grimm published their famous fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel. In the story, children stumble upon a house made entirely of candy and sweets, sparking imaginations everywhere. As German immigrants journeyed to America, they brought this sugary tradition with them, turning it into a fun family activity during the holiday season. Today, making gingerbread houses is a cherished pastime in many households where creativity knows no bounds. You can find everything from classic designs to modern masterpieces. Families gather around the table, decorating their homes with icing, candy canes, gumdrops, and other colorful treats, making each creation unique. It's a festive way to bond, share stories, and celebrate the magic of the season. So next time you admire a gingerbread house, remember its enchanting roots and the joy it has brought to many over the years. Is it really true that water changes with temperature? Absolutely. Water is a fascinating substance because its behavior shifts dramatically based on temperature and pressure. For example, when ice, the solid state of water, warms up, it melts into liquid water. If you heat that liquid water further, it eventually turns into steam, a gas. This transformation happens because temperature affects the energy of water molecules. As temperature rises, molecules move faster, leading to changes in state. Pressure plays a vital role too. Increasing pressure can change boiling points, making it possible for water to boil at higher temperatures. This principle is crucial in many scientific experiments and real-world applications, from cooking to industrial processes. Think about pressure cookers, which utilize high pressure to cook food faster by raising the boiling point of water. Understanding how temperature and pressure influence water helps scientists and engineers create better technologies, develop new materials, and even explore other planets where water might exist. Isn't it amazing how something so common has such extraordinary behavior? Explore the charm of Lamood Town in Kenya. This enchanting village stands out thanks to its streets crafted from coral stone, giving it a unique appearance that captures the spirit of coastal communities. Lamood Town takes a bold step towards sustainability by prohibiting motorized vehicles, allowing for a peaceful environment where pedestrians can wander freely. Residents and visitors alike can enjoy leisurely strolls through the picturesque streets, taking in the beautiful architecture that blends harmoniously with nature. The absence of cars leads to cleaner air and a more serene atmosphere, making it a desirable escape for those looking to connect with the local culture and the stunning landscape. The community thrives on activities that promote togetherness, such as local markets and cultural festivals, where you can experience the rich traditions of Kenya. Overall, Lamood Town is a shining example of how thoughtful urban planning can enhance a community's charm and environmental health. Have you ever dreamed of visiting a place like this? Why exactly do electric cars whisper down the road? Unlike traditional vehicles that rumble and roar thanks to their internal combustion engines, electric cars operate in a completely different way. Instead of relying on a noisy engine, they use electric motors that are designed to run quietly and efficiently. This shift not only makes for a peaceful driving experience, but also significantly reduces noise pollution in our cities. Just imagine cruising through a serene neighborhood or sitting in traffic without the constant roar of engines. Sounds pretty nice, right? Moreover, the quieter operation of electric cars allows drivers to enjoy the sounds of nature and conversations without distraction. This innovative approach to transportation is a game changer, making our roads more pleasant while helping the environment at the same time. Could this be the future of driving? Discover the stealthy world of the green vine snake. This remarkable reptile thrives in the lush rainforests of Latin America, showcasing an incredible ability to camouflage itself among leaves and vines. With its striking green color and slender, elongated body, the green vine snake becomes nearly invisible to both predators and prey. Interestingly, it's not a threat to humans or other animals, as it is neither venomous nor aggressive. Instead, it relies on its stealth to catch small birds and lizards, making it a skilled hunter despite its non-threatening nature. This fascinating snake plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, helping to maintain the balance of species in its habitat. So next time you think of snakes, remember the green vine snake and its impressive stealth skills. How many other creatures can blend in so well? Believe it or not, lionesses can hunt solo. These remarkable big cats, known as the primary hunters in their prides, often display incredible skill while hunting alone. While we typically picture hunting as a team effort, lionesses also thrive in solitary hunting situations when needed. This flexibility allows them to adapt to different scenarios. For example, when food is scarce or during territorial disputes. While one group may patrol and defend their territory, another lioness might quietly stalk her prey alone, using her keen senses and stealth to bring down a meal. Their hunting prowess is impressive, showcasing not just strength but also strategy and patience. This ability helps the pride survive in the wild, balancing the need for cooperation and the importance of individual skill. Isn't it fascinating how these queens of the savannah can thrive both together and alone? You might be shocked to learn that dirty cars can cost you. In Russia, drivers face fines if their vehicles become too filthy. This surprising rule aims to ensure that license plates remain visible and legible. If the dirt on your car obscures your license plate, prepare for a fine as a consequence. Authorities believe that clear registration is essential for safety and accountability on the roads. However, it's not all about cleanliness. It also reflects on drivers' responsibility. Imagine getting pulled over just because your car looks like it survived a mudslide. Residents often find themselves giving their vehicles a good wash before heading out, especially if they plan to drive in densely populated areas. So the next time you see a muddy car, remember that it could lead to a ticket in Russia. Keeping your ride clean not only looks good, but also saves you from unexpected expenses. Surprising discovery: a tiny brain found in a tumor. In 2017, surgeons in Japan made a groundbreaking medical finding when they discovered a fully formed tiny brain nestled inside the ovarian tumor of a 16-year-old girl. This incredible case sparked a wave of curiosity and raised important questions about teratomas, a type of tumor known to contain different types of tissue, including hair, muscle, and even organs. The presence of a brain in such a tumor shows just how complex and mysterious our bodies can be. Teratomas are not that rare, but finding a fully developed brain within one is extraordinary and highlights the ongoing challenges and unraveling mysteries in medicine. This discovery pushes scientists and medical professionals to explore deeper the relationships among cells, development, and the nature of tumors. While we continue to learn more about our bodies, cases like this remind us that there's still so much we don't understand about human biology and the intricate processes of growth and development. What other secrets might our bodies be hiding? Prepare to be amazed by ancient Egyptian fashion. In Giza, archaeologists uncovered a stunning dress made from over 7,000 individual pieces, showcasing the extraordinary skill of ancient artisans. This remarkable find offers a glimpse into the lavish lives of the ancient Egyptians, where clothing was not just about covering the body, but also about expressing status and artistry. Each piece of the dress was meticulously crafted, suggesting that fashion played a significant role in society. The fact that it survived through centuries in a tomb highlights the incredible preservation conditions and gives us valuable insights into everyday life in ancient Egypt. Often adorned with gold and intricate embroidery, garments like this dress were probably worn by nobility or those of high status. As we study these artifacts, we learn how the ancient Egyptians valued craftsmanship, beauty, and cultural identity. So, what does this discovery reveal about their society and the way they dressed for special occasions? Guess what really drives elephants all day long? Elephants are true foodies, spending up to 18 hours a day munching on a staggering 150 kilograms or 330 pounds of food. Their meals are a delightful mix of grasses, fruits, and even tree bark, providing them with the energy they need to roam vast distances. These gentle giants have incredibly flexible diets, which allow them to thrive in various habitats, from savannas to forests. Their constant foraging plays a crucial role in their ecosystems too. As they clear vegetation and distribute seeds, they help maintain the health of their environment. Just imagine a day spent continuously snacking, all to fuel their majestic presence. Elephants not only rely on their food for sustenance, but also engage in social interactions, sharing meals, and bonding with others in their herd. Isn't it fascinating how much effort goes into feeding these remarkable creatures? Believe it or not, allodoxophobia affects many people. This term describes the fear of other people's opinions, something we often overlook but can deeply impact our lives. Imagine walking into a room and immediately worrying about what everyone thinks of you. That's allodoxophobia in action. It's normal to seek approval, but for some, this fear can lead to avoiding social situations or feeling anxious about everyday interactions. Studies suggest that social media heightens this fear as we constantly compare ourselves to others and dread negative comments. Overcoming this phobia isn't easy, but understanding it is the first step. Talking to friends, engaging in open conversations, or even joining support groups can help individuals break free from this anxiety. Have you ever felt this way? Remember, it's okay to prioritize your well-being and embrace your unique self, regardless of others' opinions. Nixon's groundbreaking visit to China changed everything. In 1972, Richard Nixon became the first U.S. president to set foot in the People's Republic of China, making a bold move that transformed diplomatic relations between the two nations. This historic trip was marked by the famous ping-pong diplomacy, where friendly exchanges in table tennis paved the way for greater dialogue. Nixon's visit was significant not just for its political implications, but also because it opened the door for trade, cultural exchanges, and a re-evaluation of global alliances. Prior to this, the U.S. had not recognized the Communist government of China, considering the country a rival. By visiting, Nixon aimed to ease tensions and counterbalance the influence of the Soviet Union. His meetings with Chairman Mao Zedong and Premier Zhou Enlai signaled a new era of communication and cooperation. This change has had lasting effects on international relations and trade that continue to shape our world today. How did such a bold step redefine global politics? What if I told you the peregrine falcon flies faster than cars? This remarkable bird holds the record for the fastest dive in the animal kingdom, reaching breathtaking speeds of over 200 miles per hour. When it hunts, the peregrine falcon starts by soaring high in the sky, scanning the ground for potential prey. Once it spots something tasty, it tucks in its wings and dives straight down, using gravity to accelerate and gain incredible speed. This diving technique not only helps it catch its food with incredible precision, but also makes it one of nature's most effective hunters. To give you an idea of how fast that is, it can outpace sports cars zooming down the highway. With its sharp talons and keen eyesight, the peregrine falcon is truly a marvel of evolution. Isn't it amazing how such a small creature can achieve such awe-inspiring speeds? Surprisingly, it's a fact that April 2nd is National PB&J Day, a delightful celebration of the beloved peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This tasty combo became a staple during World War II, fueling hungry soldiers and quickly making its way into American homes. Today, people honor this iconic duo with fun activities like themed food challenges, where you might see how many sandwiches can be made in a minute, or even create the wildest flavor combinations. Social media lights up with creative PB&J tributes, showcasing everything from classic recipes to fancy gourmet twists. Bakeries and grocery stores get in on the fun too, offering special promotions and treats to celebrate this nostalgic favorite. So whether you're enjoying a simple sandwich or experimenting with new flavors, April 2 is the perfect day to savor the joys of peanut butter and jelly. Did you know Happy Meals boost McDonald's profits greatly? It might surprise you, but a whopping 40% of McDonald's profits come from these colorful, kid-friendly meals. Happy Meals, which are packed with a toy and a smaller portion of food, are designed to attract families. This clever marketing strategy has turned them into a favorite for kids and parents alike. The appeal of the included toys, often linked to popular movies or characters, keeps children coming back for more. Every time you see a family enjoying their meals at McDonald's, there's a good chance Happy Meals are contributing to that bustling atmosphere. Plus, their popularity helps McDonald's stay competitive in the fast food industry, ensuring the company remains a staple in the fast food market. So the next time you visit or hear about someone enjoying a Happy Meal, remember just how much it helps McDonald's thrive. What do you think makes Happy Meals so special? Why does the jellyfish thrive without a brain? Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, making them some of the oldest living creatures on Earth. Despite their simplicity, lacking a brain, heart, or bones, these mesmerizing animals have survived through incredibly challenging times, including multiple mass extinctions. How do they manage to do this? Their secret lies in their unique biology. Jellyfish possess a gelatinous bell that allows them to drift gracefully with ocean currents, capturing food like plankton and small fish with their tentacles. This effortless way of life is incredibly effective for survival, simplifying their need for complex organs. Furthermore, jellyfish can reproduce in astonishingly diverse ways, including budding and creating larvae that grow into new jellyfish. Interestingly, some species even have the ability to reverse aging, a rare trick that could intrigue scientists studying longevity. So next time you see a jellyfish gliding through the water, remember that this ancient creature has mastered the art of survival without the fancy gear that many other animals use. You might be shocked to learn that wigs were towering. In 18th century France, women took fashion to a whole new level with extravagant wigs that could soar to heights as tall as toddlers. These remarkable hairstyles, made from real human hair or silk, were far more than just eye-catching accessories. They represented the lavish lifestyle and high social status of those who wore them. Women would often spend hours perfecting their look, sometimes adding ornate decorations, feathers, and jewels to their towering creations. However, these elaborate wigs came with a hidden cost. Many became cozy homes for lice and other pests. With beauty standards pushing the limits of what was stylish, it's a fascinating and somewhat shocking glimpse into a world where looking good meant dealing with some pretty uncomfortable challenges. How far would you go for fashion? Prepare to be amazed by Beijing's underground community. Did you know that beneath the bustling streets of Beijing lies a hidden world? Over 1 million people reside in former Cold War bunkers, creating a fascinating underground community. These bunkers were initially built for protection during tense times, but today they have transformed into homes for those seeking affordable living spaces. These residents have adapted to confined living conditions, finding creative ways to make the most of their unique environment. Imagine families living side by side, using spaces that are a mix of shelter and history. The underground community not only provides a roof over their heads, but also fosters a close-knit sense of belonging among its members. Residents often share resources and support one another, making life in the tunnels both challenging and rewarding. Life in these bunkers may seem hard to believe, but it highlights how people can innovate and connect, even in the most unexpected places. What new stories might these underground residents tell? Prepare to be amazed by subway bird songs. Did you know that some subway stations play artificial bird sounds to brighten up the underground experience? This creative idea aims to make your daily commute a bit more enjoyable, lightening the mood in usually busy and often dusty environments. Imagine stepping off a train and hearing the cheerful chirping of birds instead of the usual hustle and bustle. While the reality of subway life can feel grumpy and overcrowded, these delightful sounds create a sense of relief and connection to nature. Many commuters appreciate this innovative touch, especially during rush hour when stress levels are high. The concept of incorporating natural elements into urban spaces reflects a growing awareness of mental well-being in our fast-paced lives. So next time you hear those cheerful aviary tunes, take a moment to enjoy a touch of nature underground. Isn't that a refreshing twist? Why exactly does drizzle feel different from rain? Meteorologists define drizzle as rain with tiny droplet sizes smaller than 0.5 millimeters. This difference in size is key. When it drizzles, the small droplets fall gently, often creating a fine mist that seems to float in the air. To tell if it's drizzle or actual rain, you can use a simple trick. Just observe if the droplets create splashes when they hit surfaces. If they do, congratulations, it's rain. But if you see no splashes, then it's just drizzle. This approach not only simplifies how we think about weather, but also combines scientific precision with our everyday experiences. So next time you step outside, take a moment to notice the type of precipitation you're feeling. Is it a gentle drizzle or a heavier rain shower? Understanding these weather patterns can give you a deeper appreciation for the world around you. Did you know vanilla comes from a unique orchid? This delightful flavor, commonly found in ice cream and desserts, originates from the only fruit-producing orchid in the world, called Vanilla planifolia. Native to central Mexico, this fascinating plant requires specific conditions to thrive. It grows as a climbing vine, reaching heights of up to 30 feet. The vanilla flower blooms only for a single day, and pollination must occur quickly, usually with the help of local insects or manual intervention. After pollination, the fruit takes several months to mature into the vanilla beans we know and love. Harvesting is a labor-intensive process, as each bean is hand-picked when ripe and then subjected to a lengthy curing process that can take months. The result? The rich, aromatic quality of vanilla that we savor in so many foods. Isn't it incredible that such a beloved flavor has such a complex journey from flower to dessert? You won't believe this about jellyfish immortality. These fascinating creatures, known scientifically as Turritopsis dohrnii, have a remarkable trait that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Jellyfish are considered biologically immortal because they don't age in the traditional sense. Instead, they can revert to their earlier life stages after reaching maturity. If faced with stress or injury, they can transform their cells back to a younger form, essentially hitting the reset button on their life cycle. This incredible ability allows them to potentially live indefinitely unless they are killed by predators or disease. Imagine a creature that defies the normal process of aging, fascinating scientists and nature lovers alike. Researchers are studying these jellyfish to learn more about their unique properties, hopeful that insights gained might one day inform human medicine and longevity. How incredible is the natural world? Did you know Americans favor diet books over veggies? In an unusual trend, Americans spend significantly more money on diet books and supplements than on actual vegetables in a single year. This might raise eyebrows since vegetables are essential for a balanced diet, packed with vitamins and minerals. It seems that while people are eager to read about healthy eating habits, they are less enthusiastic about putting those ideas into practice. With an explosion of diet trends and celebrity nutrition guides, many find themselves caught up in the latest fad instead of simply choosing fresh produce. This shift poses an important question. Are we more interested in the idea of healthy eating rather than embracing it in our daily lives? It's crucial to find a balance between knowledge and action to improve our health, not just on the pages of a book. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Pepsi went cucumber crazy. In 2007, Pepsi decided to spice things up in Japan by launching a limited edition cucumber-flavored soda. This unusual drink, known as Pepsi Salty Watermelon, caught the eye of curious taste explorers around the world. Japan is famous for its quirky flavors, and this one fit right in with its reputation for creativity. The salty twist combined with cucumbers' refreshing taste provided a surprising alternative to regular soft drinks, leaving many people scratching their heads or laughing in disbelief. Consumers loved the novelty, and some even praised it for its unique flavor profile. It was a daring experiment that showcased Japan's adventurous snack culture and Pepsi's ability to think outside the bottle. Would you dare to try it, or is that just too odd for you? You won't believe this about toilet paper demand. Every day, a staggering 27,000 trees fall victim to logging to satisfy our global need for toilet paper. That's enough trees to fill 2,000 large football fields yearly. The primary ingredient in most toilet papers is wood pulp. And as our population grows, so does the thirst for this bathroom staple. Companies often prioritize cost over sustainability, leading to heavy deforestation. While many might think that recycling paper could lessen this impact, only a fraction of toilet paper products are made from recycled materials. Thankfully, some brands are stepping up by using bamboo or post-consumer recycled paper, which can save trees and reduce waste. So the next time you stock up on toilet paper, consider choosing environmentally friendly options. What if we all made a small change for a big impact? Is it really true that cats outnumber humans in Japan? On Tashirojima, affectionately known as Cat Island, the feline population soars beyond that of its human residents. This unique island fosters a community where cats are treasured for their charm and the belief that they bring good fortune and wealth. Locals treat these furry companions with utmost care, providing food, shelter, and even little cat shrines to honor them. The cats have become an integral part of Tashirojima's culture and identity, drawing visitors from around the world, eager to witness this unusual phenomenon. However, this cat paradise could pose challenges for people allergic to cats, as the fluffy residents roam freely. Whether you're a cat lover or not, Tashirojima offers a fascinating glimpse into a world where humans and cats live side by side in harmony. How did this unique bond come about? Ever wondered how music trends affect shipbuilding? Between 2005 and 2009, a fascinating connection emerged in the United States as over 600 ships were built, while digital music surged and vinyl records faded. This period marked a significant transition in how people consume music, with MP3s and streaming services becoming the norm. As more music shifted online, the compact disc began to decline, propelling the popularity of digital formats. Meanwhile, the shipbuilding industry benefited from this changing landscape, possibly due to stronger economic conditions promoting manufacturing. Increased demand for new vessels reflected the booming global trade at the time. This duality illustrates how industries, seemingly unrelated, can influence one another. So could shifts in our cultural habits be steering not just music, but also manufacturing trends? Here's a wild fact about Somali pirates. During the rescue of Mayor Scalabama and Captain Phillips, a shocking twist occurred. As U.S. Navy SEALs bravely intervened to save the hostages from the clutches of Somali pirates, a substantial $30,000 in cash that was meant for the operation mysteriously vanished. This money, reportedly seized from the pirates' ship, never found its way back. Although 2 Navy SEAL team members were investigated for possibly taking the cash, they were never formally charged, leaving many questions unanswered. The drama of high seas piracy took on even deeper layers with this incident, illustrating not only the dangers of the rescue, but also the complexities behind such operations. Why did the cash disappear? Was it simply an oversight, or was there something more to this tale of courage and controversy? Have you ever considered buying invisible art? In an unusual turn of events, an art collector forked over $10,000 for a piece of artwork that you can't actually see. This peculiar transaction involved a sculpture called Fresh Air, created by the actor and artist James Franco. Instead of a typical canvas or sculpture, Franco's creation consists of a concept, an endless tank of oxygen. The idea behind this invisible artwork is to encourage people to think deeply about art and what it truly represents. Is art meant to be visual, or can it also be conceptual? Some may raise their eyebrows at such a significant price tag, but for many this acquisition speaks to the changing landscape of contemporary art. Artists like Franco challenge the norms by pushing boundaries, asking us to engage with ideas rather than just physical objects. This raises the question, what does it mean to own a piece of creativity? In a world of rapidly evolving art forms, who knows what other invisible treasures might be waiting for collectors? Shocking tale of Herostratus and the Temple of Artemis. In 356 BCE, a man named Herostratus became infamous for a daring act that would change history forever. He set fire to the magnificent Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, all to gain fame. His reckless actions sparked outrage and disbelief across the ancient world, leading to an unusual punishment, a ban on ever speaking his name again. Despite this ban, historians still recorded his story, turning him into a cautionary figure. Stratus's quest for notoriety serves as a warning about what some people might do for attention. The destruction of such a treasured monument not only cost the people of Ephesus their beloved temple, but also sparked debates on the value of fame and the limits individuals might cross to reach it. How far would you go to be remembered? Guess what really drives your favorite curry? It's a fascinating blend of spices rather than a single ingredient. In places like India, a curry can be a complex and vibrant concoction, often packed with dozens of spices like cumin, coriander, turmeric, and garam masala. These spices don't just add flavor, They also contribute to the color and aroma, making every curry unique and full of character. Meanwhile, in regions such as Southeast Asia and the Caribbean, curry blends tend to be simpler and tailored to local preferences. For instance, a Thai curry might emphasize lemongrass and coconut milk, while Caribbean curries often highlight allspice and Scotch bonnet peppers. This wonderful variety shows how cultural influences shape our culinary experiences, reminding us that food is a universal language that connects us all. This might surprise you. Maladaptive daydreaming is real. This intriguing condition allows people to escape their daily struggles by creating intricate fantasy worlds in their minds. Unlike regular daydreaming, which many of us do from time to time, maladaptive daydreaming can become a habit that adversely affects a person's daily life. Those who experience it often find themselves lost in elaborate narratives, sometimes for hours on end, using these vivid fantasies as a way to cope with emotional pain or stress. Imagine crafting entire stories filled with characters and adventures, only to realize that this form of escapism comes with consequences, such as neglecting real-life responsibilities and relationships. While it may seem harmless or even enjoyable at first, maladaptive daydreaming can hinder personal growth and well-being. Understanding this condition can help those affected seek the support they need to thrive in their real lives. Can you imagine food shortages despite enough production? It seems hard to believe, but even with the world capable of producing enough food for everyone, millions still go hungry each day. The problem isn't about the quantity of food available. It mostly revolves around how that food is distributed. Many regions grow abundant crops, yet logistical issues, economic constraints, and infrastructure gaps prevent food from reaching those who need it most. For instance, in some developing countries, roads and transportation systems may be inadequate, making it difficult to get fresh produce to market in time. Additionally, food waste plays a huge role. It's estimated that roughly 1/3 of all food produced is never consumed. This waste occurs at various stages, from farms to supermarkets. Tackling these distribution challenges is vital to ensuring that everyone can access nutritious meals. So how can we improve this crucial system? Let's uncover the truth about the Leptotyphlops carle. This remarkably tiny snake measures just 10 centimeters long, which means it can fit comfortably into a teaspoon. Discovered in the lush island of Barbados, the Leptotyphlops carle not only amazes with its size, but also proudly holds the title of the smallest known snake among the over 300 snake species identified worldwide. Unlike many of its larger, more famous relatives, this little guy is burrowing and spends most of its time underground, often slipping through the soil in search of tiny prey like insects and worms. Its slender, smooth body is perfectly adapted to its environment, allowing it to navigate with ease. Despite its size, the Leptotyphlops carle plays a significant role in its ecosystem by controlling pest populations. Its discovery highlights the amazing diversity of life on our planet, reminding us that even the smallest creatures can have a big impact. So next time you think about snakes, remember this tiny wonder and the incredible secrets of nature waiting to be explored. Did you know Shalimar perfume has royal roots? This classic fragrance, introduced in 1925 by the famous perfumer Guerlain, carries a rich history linked to the stunning Shalimar Gardens in Lahore, Pakistan. These gardens, built during the Mughal era, are known for their breathtaking beauty and lush landscapes. Guerlain sought to capture this essence in a bottle, blending notes of citrus, floral, and warm spices that transport you to the serene gardens. Just imagine walking through those gardens, surrounded by vibrant flowers and tranquil pools, while wearing the scent that embodies such grandeur. Over the decades, Shalimar has become a beloved choice for perfume lovers around the globe, representing elegance and timelessness. It's a fragrance that many consider a staple in their collection, celebrated not just for its scent, but for the stories and memories it evokes. So the next time you catch a whiff of this captivating perfume, remember its connection to royal gardens and a rich cultural heritage. How amazing is it that a single fragrance can bridge so many worlds? Did you know about the incredible sand spider? This remarkable creature earns its nickname, Desert Ninja, for a good reason. Sand spiders are masters of disguise, blending effortlessly into their sandy surroundings. With a swift movement, they can burrow into the sand in mere seconds, making them nearly invisible to anyone nearby, including both prey and predators. This fantastic camouflage allows them to ambush unsuspecting insects, which is essential for their survival in harsh desert environments. When a potential meal wanders too close, the sand spider can spring into action, catching its dinner off guard. In a world where staying hidden is key, these little hunters showcase a brilliant adaptation to their habitat. Their speed and stealth make them one of nature's best predators, but they remain a mystery to many of us. Next time you think of spiders, remember the sand spider's incredible skills and how nature equips each creature with unique tools for survival. What other amazing adaptations exist in the animal kingdom? Did you know ads once told women to gain weight? In the 1940s, America was buzzing with a surprising message. Being heavier was trendy. Some advertisements boldly claimed that if women gained just 10 pounds, they would have better luck in dating. This fascinating phenomenon highlighted the societal beauty standards of the time, where curvier figures were considered more attractive. Images in magazines featured women with fuller figures, promoting an idea that seemed unusual today. These campaigns reflected cultural ideals, as many believed that looking a certain way would bring love and attention. The message resonated with many women who felt pressured to conform to these standards, showcasing how advertising can shape perceptions of beauty. This curious chapter in advertising history raises questions about how beauty ideals have changed over time. Today, we often hear messages encouraging body positivity and self-acceptance instead of emphasizing weight gain or loss. What do you think has driven this transformation in societal views on beauty? Can you imagine that Florida had a French colony? Fort Caroline, established in the 16th century, stands as a fascinating reminder of France's ambitious colonial efforts in North America. Located near present-day Jacksonville, this site was part of an early attempt by French explorer Jean Ribaud to create a settlement that could compete with Spanish colonies. Despite its hopes, Fort Caroline struggled against harsh conditions and conflicts with local Native American tribes, leading to its demise just a few years after its founding. Interestingly, even though the colony was short-lived, a memorial now marks its location, honoring the adventurous spirit of those early settlers. This memorial encourages us to reflect on a time when European powers vied for control over the New World, making it a unique piece of American history that sometimes gets overshadowed by other events. Isn't it incredible to think about the stories behind the places we often take for granted?